Good evening. A lockdown-breaching drug driver who tried to run over a police officer and sent him flying through the air has been sentenced to jail. Jahdon Tamati was high on meth and COVID positive when he tried to flee from officers in a stolen SUV. Elizabeth Moss has more.
It happened in an instant.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, John.
A police officer grips the door of a stolen Range Rover. It reverses, slamming into parked cars. Senior Constable Ben Ellison thrown like a rag doll onto another vehicle before collapsing onto the ground.
Oh my God, he's out cold.
But he wasn't knocked out. Seconds later, he gives chase. Behind the wheel was Jahdon Tamati. He was spotted wandering the streets on August 14, 2020 in breach of Stage 4 lockdown rules. He was already wanted over a stolen car, running from the officer and his partner, Senior Constable Ben Ellison.
Come here.
They chased him to the vehicle, but he resisted.
What did I do? What did I do?
Tamati revving the engine as the officers tried to pull him out.
Get out!
This is what followed.
Oh my God, oh my God, John.
Somehow, the only physical injuries were a few cuts, bruises and scrapes. Tamati, who was high on ice, drove to a nearby block of flats, crashing the SUV before being arrested. He tested positive for COVID the next day, putting the officers into 2 weeks isolation. His lawyer said Tamati was genuinely remorseful and has written an apology letter to the police. The officers told the court they feared the worst. Senior Constable Lanza says her heart dropped. She thought her partner was under the car and possibly dead. Senior Constable Ellison says he never wants anyone else to ever experience the same trauma. Tamati was sentenced to 4.5 years jail after pleading guilty to a string of charges. With time served, he'll be eligible for parole late next year. Elizabeth Moss, 9 News.